Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Every once in a while we get these opportunities to do these crazy things, and one of the things that happened recently is Mr. Phillipp Plein asked us to borrow some cars for his Oscar night fashion show that he does every year, and we were, glad to do it. We're huge fans of his work, and the guy's a true visionary. So it's nice to deal with people like him. So we took some cars there, and I didn't really want to do it. They really had to twist my arm to put models in these cars, supermodels, and have to drive them up and down the hill. But they convinced me to do it. So we basically went there. We spent 3 days prepping for this, and we would take the supermodel, put her in the car, drive her up the hill to his guest house. She would come out, do a little walk around. Take photos, and then she would do her rest of her walk through the house. And one car would go, come down, another car would go and come down. So we brought 4 cars. We brought my dad's car, we brought the Tesla, we brought the Roadster, and also our 280 SE. So it actually, ended up being a lot of fun. The house itself is just incredible. It's a sight to see. I think he's building probably the biggest home in all of LA. It's incredible. He's been building it a long time, and the guest house is bigger than most people's mansions. And the house itself is just something. It's over the top. What's that?
Over 200 million.
Yeah, it's over $200 million. It's something that he's building himself. And the house itself is just ridiculous. I mean, the door. When someone's opening the door, they look like a midget. The door is probably 100 feet high. It's crazy. So we did that. It was a lot of fun. The show itself was a huge success. I mean, everybody, Mo and Wayne that planned the show did an amazing job. Everybody came together, and it came out really, really nice. So congratulations to all of you guys. We're also potentially going to collab with Mr. Plein on some future endeavors. We're going to use these Gullwings for something other than transportation, and I'll just kind of keep it at that. But yeah, it's possible that we're going to do that. We're going to start our first project with Mr. Plein's house, and we're going to build him something really, really cool for his house. It'll be it'll be part of the house, and it'll always be there. And we really look forward to stuff like this because John, my brother, is the artist. He loves stuff like this, and he's all about it. So in future episodes, as we start working on this new project, we'll kind of fill you guys in. But we're very, very excited, and it's something that we're going to more than likely make available for the rest of the world too. But we're going to make the first one for Mr. Plein.
Perfect.
What I want to talk about today is what I like to do on Sundays with the guys, because we work so hard. We work day and night to get these cars ready, and the reason we do all this is to have time to enjoy them. So what I love to do with all of my guys that work with me is to go out on Sundays, whether it be Malibu or somewhere in Hollywood or Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, and spend the entire day driving these cars. That way they can get a feel for what it's like and what we work so hard for. So here's a trip we took to Malibu a couple of weeks back, and enjoy. So this is a very special car that I purchased through my friend Greg from Vintage Motor Cars. It's a original Tony Ostermeyer 300 SL recreation. So back in the day, there was a company called Gullwing Motors, and they made, I believe, 50 cars, 50 Gullwings and 50 Roadsters. So today they're highly desirable, they're hard to get, and they were very, very correct. So all the parts that he used were all, original parts. The chassis was built just like the original chassis. They had better motors. I think they made 3 or 4 cars with an AMG back then. So to get your hands on one today, it's really tough, and they're very expensive. We bought this car, it was silver with a navy interior. We switched the interior out, we lowered it, we'll put our Rudge wheels on it, put some graphics on it just to change it up a little bit. We sold it to a friend of ours in La Jolla, California. He enjoyed it for about a year or so, and he gave it back to us to sell. So this car is available, and it's a joy to drive. It's really fun. It drives just like the real thing. We also put a big sound system in it, so it's fun on the road.